Dating cycle. Hi guys.
Welcome to another episode of the Lily and Nina Show. Today we have an exciting and fun story for you all. So I hope you all will go now and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you like this video and make sure you leave us a comment down below.
Hello guys. Hi Nina. It's been a long time.
Hi Lily. It's been a while now.
Yeah, really I miss you guys. Hope that you are doing well. So today I'm going to tell you about a very exciting story that Nina, she knows a part of it because she's the one introducing me the guy. This time it's not online dating.
Yes. This time I had a very big hand in introducing this gentleman to our dear Lily.
You forgot to mention the rich or the billionaire gentleman.
Oh yes, the billionaire gentleman.
I have a very good friend. She loves me. Huh? I wish that you have a friend as Nina. She would introduce you to a billionaire.
Right. I introduced Lily to a billionaire, but do we know how the story goes?
Let's see. Let's discover together. Let's see. Actually, how I met the guy. So Nina, she's working for a company and they had an event. So she invited me for the event. And to be honest, I was quite late. So just I attend in the end. So I didn't have the opportunity to talk with the people. But one guy, he saw me there and he liked me, but he didn't dare to come and ask me. To be honest, I don't know, but in Dubai, it's difficult a bit to dare.
Yes,
they are a little bit shy.
I think they have very low confidence. I've noticed the men find it hard to walk up to a woman and tell the woman, listen, I like you. I'd like to take you out for like a coffee or lunch. It's so difficult, Lily.
Yeah, it's difficult actually to ask a woman for her number or to know her. So the guy, what he did, he didn't talk with me. The event, I went to my home. So the next day, he went to Nina's office and he asked her for my number. So Nina, she was so happy for Lily because Lily, she's going to start dating a billionaire.
Yes.
And actually, he's a young billionaire. He's not an old man, huh? So he's a perfect guy to marry and change the life of Lily.
Oh, Lily.
And also Nina, get her a billionaire as well. Wait, guys, don't be so excited now because the story is still long.
Right.
But just don't forget to subscribe and comment and like. So actually, I started dating the guy, but something that I didn't like about him, he was so fat. But as you know me, I don't give importance that much to appearance because I like to see the people from inside, how he is going to treat me, to treat the women. So I said, okay, he's not my drawer, but let me give him a chance. So I started dating him. In the beginning, he was nice, and it was my birthday actually, and he celebrated my birthday in a very nice and fancy place. I said, okay, this guy, he looks generous, and he looks that he is interested in me. So that time I was new in Dubai. Actually, I was new. I had only around 2-3 months, and I don't know, some problems happened in my work. I lost my job. So I was without a job and my saving also finished. And you know, it's supposed when you start dating, you help each other.
Yes.
And you support. Because the guy actually, when I started dating him, I found a lot of things. For example, he has some brain sickness that he was telling me every time I am sick. Yes, guys. And because me, you know me, I'm a very kind and nice woman. I like to help people. I didn't just leave him and I said, okay, let me leave this sick guy. I tried actually to help him, to tell him, no, you need to thank God because you are able to eat, to walk, to speak, to drive. Actually, you are living a normal life. So you need to be thankful. Some people, they are not able to go to the washroom. They are waiting for someone to take them to the washroom. They are not able to eat, to take shower, to speak, to listen, to see. So be thankful. Be thankful to God, and God, he will really help you. And this is life. All of us, we went through hardship. Yeah, Nina?
Yes, of course. All of us went through all our hardships. I went through mine. Lily has gone through hers. And I'm sure you guys, you've gone through your own unique hardships. So we all have to be grateful and thankful for the little that we have, even in the midst of the hardship. I think that's what people need to learn to do, to be content.
Exactly. Be content and satisfied about yourself. Because actually, I believe it's just a period of our life, and God is here just to test our faith. So just keep faith in God and be positive, because if you will be negative, at that time your life it will be just a disaster. Be positive. It doesn't matter which problem you have. So okay, this point we get it. Really, she didn't left the guy when he was struggling, all these mental problems, health problems. I was with him, okay? And also what happened with the guy, he like showing off. For example, he used to tell me, our toilet is with gold. I said, okay, so you shit on the gold. Wow, this is nice.
Oh
See, shit and pee on the gold. Oh, wow. Okay, I hope that also God will give me what he gave you. Okay, so this is how he was. And as I told you, when I like Nina, she's laughing now because she knows him. She knows him. She's the one. She's the one giving me his contact.
It's my fault. I take all the blame, guys.
No. Actually, Nina, she didn't know about all these details because he was just a client.
Yes.
So she was thinking that she's giving me the best man in
Exactly.
the world. And also he has some, some psycho problems. For example, he laugh without any reason. He just, start shaking his head in the middle of the walking or sitting or talking, shaking his head. So I start feeling I'm with the robots, or I press a button, shake, or dance. So really sometimes I feeling so bad. So that time I was thinking to leave him, but I couldn't because he was sick. I didn't want to hurt him. I think maybe he needs someone beside him. So let me be generous, because this is life. We need to support each other. Yeah, you agree with me? Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
So today I support you. Tomorrow I need also support from you. And I think when someone supports you, you need to support the other side, of course.
Yes.
Especially if you are a man. So as I told you, Lily, she was new in Dubai and she lost her job. These things happen. It's part of our life. And my saving finished because I was just new in Dubai. I didn't have a lot of incomes. And when we are living in country, we need to pay. We have our bills. We have rent. We have the bills. We have a lot of things, expenses. So I asked him for small money just to pay my rent, because he is my boyfriend, yeah.
Yes.
And he knows my situation. He knows that I'm without job and my saving finished, and I don't have any money to pay my rent. And if I don't pay, I will sleep in the road. What to do? Lily, she's really in a bigger troubles, big problem, and she's in a country without her family.
Right.
These things happen. Don't say Lily she's now because she's rich, or no. All of us, we went through hardship. I told you, hardship is part of our life.
Yes.
And I'm not ashamed to tell this. I'm proud of myself because I went all through this hardship.
Yes.
So I asked him, I told him, please, if you can just give me a loan. If no, I didn't tell him give me, but just give me a loan that I will give it back to you when I start working, because I need to pay my rent. Otherwise, I don't have any place to sleep. And he is a billionaire, as we said. He is a billionaire. Imagine, he is shitting on the gold. So you can see. And yes, what kind of money he has.
Right.
So I didn't ask him to buy for me a Ferrari or Lamborghini or Bugatti. And this is the shock was here. The shock that he told me, no, I cannot for the moment. I didn't find any words. I was kind of saying, wow, Lily, stop being kind. Lily, be mean. Don't be nice with people. Because when you are nice, they will just use you. And when you are in need, you will not find anyone. Should I be mean? Should I be, hurting people that I will not face all these things in my life? As because I am nice and kind, I should meet only the mean people, they will hurt me? Why? And then I said, okay, no, don't think like this. This is you, and be sure that God is not going to leave you.
Leave you, yes.
Because what you did is for God, is not for Him.
Mhm.
Supporting Him and being with Him. Because believe me, any girl, any woman, she will not be with Him,
Mhm.
because He was playing on also my mental health. You know, if you meet someone and every day we tell you, I am sick, 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 sick,
Yes.
you will be sick, 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 sick,
Oh yes.
sick.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm sure that the ladies listening would have experienced someone like that, a man like that, who plays on them, manipulates them, does a lot of emotional blackmail, mental blackmail, telling them, oh, I am sick. So because I am sick, you have to just bear it. You have to persevere. And then you're there like the long-suffering girlfriend, persevering and bearing all of these things. But when you need their help, they're never there. They're never there to assist you. And that's what our dear Lily faced today.
So actually, what I did, of course, I tried not talk with him again. I didn't. I stopped replying to him. And as I told you, don't worry, God is always here. It's true, I didn't have the money to pay my rent, but see, in the last moment, I got the money from a very good friend that I was not expecting, and he was just a friend. He was not my boyfriend. Imagine, he's a friend. Actually, he was a colleague. I didn't ask. He approached me alone. He told me, oh, Lily, I know that you don't have any money, you lost your job, and you don't have any saving because you're still new in the country. So take this amount, handle yourself till you will get a job, and don't think about it. When you have, you know me.
Yes.
Actually, I paid my rent, and thanks to God, in the same week, I got a very good job that I was not expecting. See, God, when you believe in Him and you keep faith and you to help people without waiting something from them, God, He will reward you without waiting.
Exactly.
So of course the guy, I left him, but he tried to call me. But the world is small. After almost 2 years, I was and of course I didn't tell you, Nina. She was feeling so bad, and she went and talked with the guy, and she blamed him.
And you blamed him?
Yes, of course. Of course, I blamed him because what he did, he was not good. And also, Nina, as my friend, she was feeling so bad, as I said, and she went and she talked with him. She told him, actually, what you did to my friend is a shame on you.
Yes, I remember this vividly. I remember when all of this went down and I had to go to him and talk to him. I was so mad because he wasn't being supportive. When I heard what had transpired, I was so disappointed because, I felt kind of responsible for making the introduction, because I remember the day that he came to me after the event at my office and he said, listen, Nina, I really like your friend. What's her name? Introduce me to her. I need to get to know her. I think she might be the one. He was acting like a schoolboy who had just fallen for his crush. So, and I made the introduction in the hopes that also my friend Lily would finally find a man who would take care of her, would love her, who would be a provider. But it all went south. So I felt responsible. And I'm sure anyone who has made any kind of introductions or helped two people in terms of matchmaking would feel responsible if things don't go well. So I felt, very responsible.
To be honest, me, I didn't blame Nina at all. It's the opposite, because I wanted to thank her because she was thinking in a good way that she's providing for me a billionaire guy that is going to take care of me, and also to go for a serious relationship that it doesn't lead to any of these things. No supporting, no serious relationship, and no caring. So as I told you, of course, I left the guy. And after, because life is so small, the world is small. So after 2 years, I went out and I was alone. Actually, I took my laptop. I had some work to do, and I was sitting in a restaurant. And suddenly, I met him there. Actually, in the beginning, I didn't recognize him because, as I told you, if you remember at the beginning of the video, he was so fat, so fat, that he was looking older, much older than his age. And he approached me because me, I couldn't recognize him because he changed and he became so slim. He told me, oh, Lily, how are you? It's been a long time. Why you are upset on me? As he came talking with me, that Nothing happened. And when I was really in need of him, he was not there for me. And I didn't ask him to buy jewelry or go to saloon or go or buy Chanel. No, I asked it to pay my rent. Otherwise, I will sleep in the road because it's not my country. I'm living abroad. I need bills to pay, and I was jobless. So I just treat him in a nice way, and I was so cold, so cold. You cannot imagine that he understand. I give him a message, and directly, of course, that I make him feel so bad about what he did. And of course, from that day, I didn't meet him again, and I don't wish to meet him again because it's not a man that he will. It doesn't deserve the word of a man.
Yes.
Because he's not a man for me.
No,
this is he's nothing.
no.
So I wanted to tell you today, guys, is not about being billionaire or being rich to be caring or supportive or being present when you are in need. Sometimes you will find the poor man that he has nothing. With the small that he has, he will share it with you.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if he has billions in his account or sitting on the gold. That doesn't mean he will be there for you.
Right.
So my message today is for the women. Don't see the man what he has as a car, what he has, how much money he has in his account, or his mansion, or no. See how he's going to treat you, how he's going to care about you, to support you, if he will be present when you are in need, if he is a man.
Yes,
a man,
a real man.
And you know what does it mean a man, and not a boy.
Yes.
So this is my message today for you. I hope that you enjoyed this my experience, although it was bad for me, because maybe you cannot understand what does it mean being abroad and not having anything in your pocket. You don't have nothing to eat, to pay your rent, and you cannot tell your family. I don't want them to know what's happening about me because they are far. I don't want them to ask them to send me money. No, this is me. Actually, when I am in need, I don't ask my family. I try to solve my problems by me, but thank you, God. Thank you for your support. Thank you that you never left me,
yes,
alone. You've been always here for me.
So thank you, Lily, for that story. Thank you so much. You've shared such a very fully packed story, packed with a lot of nuggets in it. And I hope that our audience will take away something from today's story. Actually, you've said it all. A man is a provider. A real man is generous, is caring. I think when we have our private discussions, Lily and I, we always say something. It's better to ask if the man is caring, if the man is a generous person, if he's a kind person, than to be worried about how rich he is. Because we've come across men, which we're going to share in all our stories, that are rich, so wealthy, but they're not generous. So that average Joe, that one that you overlook, it's better to go for him if he is caring, if he can provide for you, than to go for the Bill Gates of this world if they cannot, if they are not generous, if they are not kind. So I think this is the main lesson from today. And for the men, I'm sure you can take away something. If you have a supportive partner, learn to support her too. It's your job. You're the provider in that relationship. Here at Lily and Nina, we do not believe in 50-50. We do not believe that women will carry the burden, the financial burden in the relationship. So I hope that you've taken away something as well. So as always, there are more videos to show on this show. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel, make sure that you comment down below, and make sure that you click on the notification bell so you will always be informed whenever we upload. So till next time, guys, Lily and Nina out.